ready to die.
I was born ready, motherfucker.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Woke, finally back in the building, bringing y'all another good quality content. Today's video we gonna be getting on, from my personal opinion, the very best Go Second Deck Master Duel as of right now, currently recording. Galaxy Eyes deck. This deck I've been using for the past few days now. Obviously, as y'all know, I am a Dark Magician main. So anyway, this is the deck that I'm using. I'll consider this to be the best so far that I see. Go second deck. Actually, like using a deck, not no like meme deck, I guess you can say, like what would you say, like Exodia decks, I guess you can say. First, I'll go over the deck. We got two Ash Blossoms. Because of this deck, you don't really need to use Ash Blossom like that. It's more of just like a extra plus card. Some of these cards that I have in here, you can switch out with anything, and I will go over those. There's about like 9 in here, so you can switch out those 9 for any other ones. And obviously the first 2 would be these two copies of Photon Thrasher. Just need 2 because of the fact Galaxy Wizard, 2 of those. Photon Advancer is important just because it gets special summon, and it's pretty easy to special summon in the field as long as I got just another Galaxy or another Proton on the field. And if you have this card, Proton Sanctuary, you can summon 2 Proton tokens. So I mean, that's just too easy. Photon Vanisher, we got 2 copies of him just because of his effect. We only really need 2. Triple copies of Photon Orbital, 3 copies of Galaxy Soldier, which is probably one of the main cards you need is this one. You definitely need this card. Galaxy Eyes Proton Dragon, of course, 3 copies. 1 Galaxy Knight, only need 1 just because of the effect. Afterglow Dragon, you know, we got 2 of those, don't need 3. 3 kind of make it a little bit more bricky. Harvey Feather Duster, 1 copy, obviously. Of course, like I just went over, 3 copies of this Proton Sanctuary, just because, like I said, you can special summon 2 Proton tokens, which can be used for your XCs. So, and we'll go over those again. And I don't got all the XY, the XZ's cards or whatever. So I'm gonna go over the ones, and I'm gonna structure it kind of how I think you should do. Galaxy Expedition, Return of the Dragon Lords, 2 copies of that. This again is one of the cards that you could probably switch out. You don't need these. You could probably play. Like you see, I don't play what's that? Max C. I don't play Max C in this deck because I don't really need it. There's no really use. You can pretty much draw as many cards as you want or that you need pretty much any turn. So I just got these 2 just in case something, since I only got that many dragons. I do kind of need my dragons so I can make my XC's cards. So this is why I do got 2 copies of the Return of Dragon Lords, just because it is level 8 dragons that I am using, so it works. 1 copy of Galaxy Zero, just because we're gonna need it. Really need 1 copy. 2 copies of Twin Twister. Again, this is another 2 cards that you could probably switch out with something else. You could probably put like Cosmic Cyclone. You could probably put Cosmic Cyclone in here as 1. You could probably put Skill Drain, but I really want to use Skill Drain in this deck. You could probably put, you know, oh, I got, you know, like I said, the next card was going to be Infinite Permanence. I got 2 copies of that. You could probably run, you know, take one of these out, run 3 copies if you want to, or you know what I mean, to take those 2 out, you know, run any, like most of these cards that you see up here are cards that are being used currently. You damn near switch any one of these cards out with any one of these. Besides, you don't really need this card. I don't know why this is right here. But yeah, for the most part, you can switch them out with almost any one of these cards, and I'm pretty sure you'll get, wait, not this one, and I'm pretty sure you'll be able to get the same effect that I have too. And then last but not least, we got 2 copies of Tachyon Transmigration, 3 copies of that. Again, for negation, because like I said, all you need is to have a Galaxy Eyes monster and Chain Link 2 or higher, you know what I mean? So if you know that somebody for the Chain Link multiple times, then you can activate this card and negate everything above that chain from that Chain Link, I guess you can say. So that's pretty cool, pretty neat. But again, it's pretty self. It has a strict, you know, you gotta have a Galaxy Eyes monster, which again ain't too hard if you know how to summon the cards. All right, now for the extra deck, we got one of these, the Quantum Dragon, because you only need about one. Next, we got the Lord Drag. I can't say that word. I'm not even gonna try to. But we got the Lord. That's the next one. Star Lord for short. We got Galaxy Stealth Dragon. One copy of him. We got another Star Photon Blast Dragon, or Star Lineage, something like that. Anyway, Neo Galaxy Eyes Proton Dragon. I can't read. We got one copy of that. This rarely will use, but it is still nice to have. The number 107 Galaxy Eye Tachyon Dragon. One copy of that. Barely, again, don't really use the card. The main two or the main three I'll say you gonna be using is this one, number 62 Galaxy Eyes Proton, or Galaxy Eyes Prime Photon Dragon. That's the main one. That is your boss monster. This one right here, this is your boss monster. No matter what you do, this is the monster you're gonna try to bring out the first time. Again, this is a second turn deck. Galaxy Eyes Full Armor Photon Dragon, one copy of him. Galaxy Eyes Cypher Dragon, one copy of that. This is something I added just new into the deck. Heritage Sky Dragon Overlord of, I'm not even finna try, but I added this one in just because to try to I don't have two copies of this, otherwise I would run two copies of this. This is I would preferably have two copies of this card, but since I don't have two, only got one, I'll have to run one, and I'll just have this one as a backup. And then we got Neo Galaxy Eye Cypher Dragon, one copy of that. Galaxy Eyes, the only Galaxy Eyes Link monster, Soul Flare Dragon, Galaxy Eyes Soul Flare Dragon. We got one copy of that. Probably would use two copies, but I don't got two. Then we got Blackluster Soldier, Soldier of Chaos. And then we have one copy of Access Code Talker, just cuz, you know what I mean? And now, like I stated, overall this deck is a go second deck. So when you go first, if you do end up going first, try to set your hand up to where you can still be able to draw the cards that you need in order to bring out your overall boss monster, number 62. So again, you start first hand. So let's say we get let's draw 5 sample cards like this. You get this first hand. Technically, only thing that I would do, activate Galaxy Soldier, which is sending, you know, one other like monster from your hand to special summon this card in defense position. And then when this card is special summon, you can add one Galaxy monster from your deck to your hand. So easily pull this out. You can add, you know, Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon, boom, get that on the field. Once you get that on the field, again, play your other Photon Orbital, you activate that one and equip it to your Galaxy Soldier, so that way while it's equipped, it won't get destroyed. If it does, it discard to get destroyed, and or if you need to, you can just go ahead, tribute it to go ahead and draw another Galaxy monster, so that way you can instantly just have both of them, and you can have this on the field, this will be in the, both of these be in the grave. So you have Galaxy Soldier on the field, you'll have the Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon in your hand, then you have the Afterglow Dragon in your hand, then you have the Dragon Lords in your hand, and Photon Sanctuary. So like, you'll be good set up for the next turn, you know what I mean? And your Galaxy Soldier will be protected. If you don't use the effect, it'll be protected by your Photon Orbital, or if you don't, you got your Galaxy Eyes, you know what I mean? Hopefully they don't have nothing to one turn you or whatever, but usually most decks don't really have anything to one turn you, so you just gotta try to see if you can beat the setup next turn. And like I said, if you get the Photon Dragon out, I mean the level number 62 out, ain't no problem.